CEO James Deep thought the crisis was over, but the real game has just begun. In the hushed beginning of our story, CEO James and his beloved Deep emerge from a maze of past trials and deep misunderstandings, finally reunited. Their reunion feels like divine serendipity, until fate delivers its next cruel twist. When James's company launches a timber project deep within a remote forest, reports of illegal logging trigger his protective instincts. One mist-shrouded night, he departs alone, determined to investigate quietly without alarming Deep. That single decision sets the scene for heartbreak. Amid the towering trees and creeping fog, James is ambushed. A shadowy figure strikes him, sending him tumbling down a steep, unseen ravine. The forest, silent and solemn, swallows him whole. By morning, there is no trace. No sign. Just a growing void. Back home, Deep's world unravels. James is a steadfast communicator. Any lapse is unnatural. Yet the phone stays silent. With each unanswered call, panic claws at her heart. Nights stretch into unbearable distances. Her home breathes memories of him, from his forgotten towel to his half-sipped coffee. The silence speaks volumes. Is he alive, or lost? Clinging to the mundane, Deep feeds chickens and ducks, but memories surge. Their first date in a nearby meadow, laughter echoing beneath rustling reeds. These memories now feel like cruel taunts. Driven by anxiety, she sets out at dawn toward James's family home. Though the walk is only 2 kilometers, it feels like a journey across invisible chasms of fear and dread. Knocking on the familiar white gate, Deep meets James's mother, a woman drawn into her own vigil. They share news of his final words. It's urgent. I'll be back by evening. But evening slipped away without a word. Deep, voice trembling, urges the alarmed mother to call the police. The mother hesitates. It hasn't been 24 hours. The silent wait between them grows unbearable. But fear is a fierce motivator. They call James's loyal aide, Hung. His one answer: the car left the forest. James never returned. All evidence points to a disappearance, but the truth still lies unseen. Then, a miracle born of desperation. James's phone rings. His mother bolts upright, collapsing only when she hears his voice. He's alive. Dawning relief floods through Deep's spine. James has endured a brutal night, a violent blow, a fall into forest shadows, left motionless as dusk swallowed the woods. Rescue came in the form of an elderly herbalist, Mrs. Mann, an unnamed guardian angel. Roaming the undergrowth in search of herbs, she stumbled upon his broken form. With trembling care, she administered first aid, stayed with him, then escorted him by neighbor's cart to a hidden clinic at sunrise. In that clinic, fluid drips and tender care revived him. When he finally opened his eyes, guilt and relief tumbled in his voice. His mother, hands shaking, squeezed the phone. "You scared me half to death." He apologizes. "I forgot my phone. I'm fine, just resting." He spares her the full truth, unwilling to deepen her anguish. Deep, upon reading his message, races to the clinic. Heart-hammering, she reads the room before she enters, the fragility of his presence still evident. When he awakens to her voice, the hospital room seems to flicker with a flicker of hope. James, weak but smiling, apologizes. "Thank you for not giving up on me." They return to Deep's cozy home where he helps in her garden, their laughter soft as wind-blown petals. In the golden light, normalcy feels possible again. Soup shared at a modest dinner, gentle teasing about danger and missing phone calls. In that moment, survival feels enough. Love, after all, can survive near loss. At night, wrapped in one another's arms, they breathe in shared relief. No grand declarations, only steady breaths, the unspoken promise that presence sustains love. But under the warmth, unasked questions stir. Who orchestrated the attack? Was it mere chance, or a warning shot from deeper, darker forces? Are they safe now, or is this tragedy only the opening move? As dawn breaks, unresolved tension hums in the silence. Their chapter of danger is over, but a new one, full of unanswered questions, has just begun.